Hey guys, my name is Adam and welcome to World Class Horology. This is actually the first video on the channel. And today we're going to be looking at the Panerai Luminor Submersible Reference 0024. So, let me grab the camera here. We are on my custom poker table and I've got the lights on so you can see it real good. This is exactly what you would get if you were to buy this watch brand new. This is of course a used example, but it is a full kit. So you're going to get the adjustment tool, you're going to get the extra strap, of course you're going to receive the watch. We're going to get into this in just a second, but I wanted to roll through real quick just some of the highlights here because I know you guys like the meat. This is a 44mm dial, has fantastic loom, has about a 1,000-foot dive ability, so about 300 meters. You're going to get a 50-hour power reserve. This is Swiss made. And they only made 800 of these in the year that this was developed. And I'll show you the back and some of the details. But let's get into some of the rest of the case. So this particular watch here has the original receipt. So let me pop this down. Give me a second. And I will be happy to show you what the original customer paid. And they paid $7,700 for this watch in, it looks like 2000, I believe, 13. And this right here does have tax on it as well. So he is the original owner, I am the second owner. So it's always nice when you get to find a watch that ultimately doesn't have a lot of owners. It's usually in better shape. It's also nice to get a full kit, right? This is one of the booklets here. Panerai does start all of their books in Italian. So you're gonna wanna go ahead and flip to the English, at least in my particular case. And it will tell you how to adjust your watch and how to set the date and all of that fun stuff. And just give you some general tips to keeping the watch in good shape, okay? It also comes with your booklet, which is more of what we would call a warranty booklet. And the actual cards for these, they look like this, and it will have your name on the back. So if you just want to see that, I'll be happy to share that with you. This right here, this is Mr. Lax, and there is when he bought the watch. It also says the manufacturer, the AD, the authorized dealer, that this particular watch went to. And you have all this other fun information. And you can, send this in, and that way it's officially registered. It's nice that this one wasn't, but either way the warranty is expired. And then it'll just tell you exactly, what your warranty here. If you want to pause the video and take a look at this, it looks like it is 24 months. So loss of water resistance after 24 months, those are some of the exclusions. So pretty much 2 years, they'll take care of it for you after that. You're gonna be shipping it back and whatnot. All right, let's get into the actual watch, because if you're looking to buy one of these bad boys, you're gonna wanna see what you're getting, right? All right, so first of all, let's look at the back. So this is 153 of 800. As you can see here, these are the details. It's all mostly in Italian. Stainless steel, 300-meter depth, official Panerai. Here's what the actual, the case as far as how it snaps. It's pretty simple. Goes like this right here, click, and then like this, click, and then you put it under there and you're good to go, okay? To undo it, you push these two clasps in, push this again, and then it pops it out. Now, so this right here is what it looks like. Now you can adjust the bezel. This is how you would necessarily track your dive time. So right now, as it would work, and it's a pretty heavy bezel on this thing, you'd be able to, like, let's say you're going to be diving right there, you'd move this here, and then you can track, your time when you went down. Now this will also display your seconds, okay, and your date. So this right here is how you adjust the watch. You're gonna pull this out, and then it doesn't just snap out. You're gonna wanna go ahead and pull this once to adjust the date. Very easy to do that at that point. You'll see it adjusting. It has a little bit of a pull on it, like you need to actually give it almost a full click, and then that one to adjust your time. Adjusting this watch is very nice. It has a nice adjustment. It's real heavy. The cool part about this particular design on the Panerais is you just click that and it'll push it in, which I think is really cool. The loom on this thing is phenomenal. It does have a sapphire crystal, so even though this watch is 2013, you can see here it doesn't have a single scratch on it. I've also had this watch recently polished, so you can see that it is in darn good shape. For a watch that this old, and as much as I've worn it, it's phenomenal. It looks amazing. It is very comfortable to wear. Again, to put it on, you're gonna push that, push that. It's a large watch. You know, you're talking about a watch that is 44 millimeters, so it's definitely sizable. If you have a small wrist or you're a woman, this is probably not gonna be a watch for you. The loom on it's phenomenal though. If you do take it outside, it lights up like a Christmas tree. It stays lit for a long time. Power reserve 50 hours, which is good. So, you know, it's not world class. It's not like it's going to be a 72 or 78 hour power reserve, but you know, you don't have to wind this thing every day or even every couple days if you wear it enough. I've enjoyed it. It is a very comfortable watch to wear. It's a very capable dive watch. I've taken it into water many times. I haven't never had any issues. And one fun thing about the Panerai that you just kind of have to experience is the actual spinning mechanism in here, right? The actual motor that's charging and charging up your mainspring and all that, and your hairspring. Like when you shake this watch, even just a little bit, not only will you hear it spinning, but it will also physically shake the watch. And it's more than most manufacturers. When I actually first got the watch, I thought it was actually needed like some oil or something. And I ended up asking a lot of guys that are used to Panerai, and they're like, nope, that's just the way it works. So in the end of the day, this watch is phenomenal. If you guys have any questions about it, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. I will say if you're buying this watch, and you want to get a good deal, maybe like a wear for free, right now being 2019 and being this date, I would suggest paying no more wholesale than about $300 to $3,300, kind of at your max. I've actually sold this watch for $3,500, and it still retails on eBay for anywhere between 38 to 43. So the next guy's got a little bit of margin on it, but he's a good buyer, and we do watches a lot together. So I'm happy to hook him up. I actually paid $3,800 for this watch, and I don't mind paying up a little bit for nice, full kits like this, that come with the tools, that come with the nice box. So if you want a nice watch, you got to pay a little more for it. I mean, that really is the bottom line. But if you can find one of these that's in really good condition with full set for $3,200, you're going to net yourself at least $300 worth of profit, and it's going to be a great buy. Definitely going to be a wear for free watch, right? So it's going to fit a lot of those watch models that they teach out there. So that's really it, guys. I've really enjoyed this watch. It's leaving tomorrow, so I wanted to do a video before it went. Please subscribe to the channel if you want good watch content, and look at the description for some of the details as well that we've talked about. And there you go. This is all that's included in a Panerai 0024 reference Luminor Submersible. You guys have a great night. My name's Adam. Appreciate you watching.